All right, we got to talk about Kittle. Is
Let's.
he a leader on this team? Can he be a leader on this team? On the
The
offense?
question is, can he stay on the field in order
Right.
to be a leader? Because you would think that in order to lead the offense, you need to be on the field in order to do it. I look around that offense, and there seems to be a bit of a leadership void. You can't blame Jimmy for being unable to step up and take that leadership role. He got his legs cut out from underneath him when the 49ers drafted Trey Lance. And it's a bit unfair to expect Trent Williams to take that next step when that's historically not really been his personality style, to be a vocal leader. I do see progression there. I think it's impressive the way he has stepped forward. And when I see him at the podium, it's a much different individual than his first year with the Niners. But I think it's fair to say that he's not the type of vocal leader that we hope the offense would have. It seems that that's the role for Kittle. But can you be that leader if you're not in the huddle, if you're not on the field? Or does it require someone to actually be there to rally the troops?
You have to actually be there. He's not a leader. He's not there. So, and even if he were there, I don't see how a tight end can lead an offense. I've never looked at him as a leader. He was the emotional spark of the team. There were functions that he had, but leader, I mean, on offense, the leader is the quarterback. It is. And there can be, secondary leaders, maybe a running back. Frank Gore did for a time, Joe Staley, but it's the quarterback. And the fact that the Niners don't have a starting quarterback right now, one who's really entrenched for the long haul, how could you have a leader? How could there be a direction? There's no identity. There's no direction. There's no leader on offense. I think the lack of leadership is an interesting symptom of Kyle's indecision. It's interesting.
And you look up and it doesn't come from above. You don't get any sense of leadership from Mike McDaniel. He defers to Kyle Shanahan on everything, right? If you ask him why he's not in charge, he'd be like, well, why should I be in charge? I'm not that good. Kyle's great.
Yeah, Kyle's the best of all time.
And Kyle obviously is just not that type of servant leader or that type of vocal leader. He's much more introverted, much more of an intellectual. It doesn't feel like he can be that head of the offense, nor does it seem that he wants to be. He wants players to take accountability, but you're just missing that key player, that key identity for the offense. And until someone steps up and fills it, I have to wonder if this offense can truly come together and be great.
It's got to be Debo. Honestly, no, it's got to be. There's only so much a wide receiver can do. There's only so much a left tackle can do. There's only so much a tight end can do. It's got to be a quarterback. And neither quarterback can take over until Kyle makes up his freaking mind. It's Kyle's fault. But Debo, you have all the license in the world to say whatever you want to say and whatever. If you don't like the direction of the offense, say it, dude, because you're the offense. You are the offense. Say what you want to say.
Facts. I would say that it's probably got to be a bit more of a group coming together and sharing the responsibility. And I don't think that's ideal. I do think in an ideal scenario, you have one individual that is the vocal leader of that unit.
Tom Brady.
I just don't believe that. I don't believe that Jimmy G is capable of being that. And I don't think Kyle's going to give Trey the opportunity.
They haven't empowered either one to be that. Jimmy's on the way out. Trey isn't ready. Neither one has been empowered by the coach. Look what you did, Kyle.
It has to be some combination of Trent Williams, Juice, Debo, those players getting behind Jimmy and supporting him in some way, and it being a team effort. And it just leaves me wondering if we will see in-season fixes for this offense or whether it will struggle all year, not find an identity, and leave us with a conundrum at the end of the year.
Conundrum.